Ladies and gentlemen, the footage you are about to watch is from an Infinite Warfare, a local tournament that I went to this past weekend. Don't mind the audio being off. I'm not for sure what was going on their end in terms of their streaming capabilities and any of the issues they were having, but they did a pretty decent job casting, and you're going to watch my local pink wall team play in the grand finals. We did end up winning the tournament. You're watching game 1 today. I'll probably put game 2 and 3 together for the next video in the sequence for this tournament. If you enjoy it, be sure to drop a like. Of course, hashtag pinkwall in the comments below. And of course, tune into the live stream today. We're throwing it back, playing some Halo. Lorelai's in the background. She's excited too. Can't wait to see you guys there.
And then we've got the Legion, the super serious, the guy that holds down the team. He makes sure everybody keeps their game face on.
Oh man, there's nobody quite like Legion. Oh man, I'll tell you what, he's got some of the most ridiculous comments you'll hear.
The one big thing to know about that is, because they're coming up from the loser bracket, if Trap Lords should beat Pink Wall in the first round 3 times in that best of 5, it will go to a second best of 5 with Pink Wall being undefeated going into it. Legion wants everybody to know that he did not warm up. Just in case his score tanks a little bit, he did not warm up. We've got Hankins wearing the reactive armor. That makes a lot of sense. He likes to tank a lot of the aggro.
Legion, fast pace, got the FTL jump, makes a lot of sense.
Here's the crazy thing about Legion. The FTL jump, allowing him to either engage by jumping straight into him or use it to get back out of the fight. If he jumps in and all of a sudden finds himself completely surrounded, he can use it to jump backwards pretty quickly
absolutely.
too.
And not sacrifice himself, especially in a game mode like Search and Destroy. This is hard point, so not too big of a deal because you respond really fast. But it helps to buy that time for your team to come back and kind of regroup.
Most of the kits look like they're pretty standard, but the one thing I will bring to attention about Legion before we get started is that he's kind of the guy you love to hate when you're in game. Seriously, he goes to tournaments and he gains so much aggro. Everybody wants to kill Legion in the match, so it really, in a weird way, it frees up his team to do other things. Like, he's texting as the game begins. We can see this right here. He's just doing whatever he wants to, just kind of hanging out. Everybody loves to hate Legion, so we're gonna see a lot of people focus on him.
Everybody.
And that will kind of free up his team to do some other make the plays kind of situations.
Absolutely.
He's a complete bullet sponge in some games, but he's a very clutch player too.
So as you might have seen, sorry, these itchy headphones, man, they got me. But as you might have seen, all the setups, everyone had the same setup just on opposite teams, and that's because they use each package strategically so that it fits together, kind of like the power slide and the FTL. That way you can slide super far, and you can use the FTL to get even more distance very quickly. Now we can see Anderson here.
Now I know if we don't focus on Legion a little bit, our Twitch followers are going to come down there and beat us. But we are going to float through both teams. Every one of these people has earned the right to be in this game, so we're going to definitely be watching both of them. We see Cruelty getting a lot of points for his team right off the bat. Hankins, 15 seconds in it, and Legion hasn't stepped into the hard point yet.
Pink Wall's consistent strategy is to be extremely aggressive, like ruthlessly aggressive, and Trap Lords will either have to match that or pull it back, because there's no middle point here. You can't be like, oh, we're gonna be aggressive a little bit. Like, you will get outplayed by Pink Wall if you're not equally as aggressive.
You cannot trap Pink Wall into playing at your speed. You have to come up to their speed
or play back.
In hardpoint, there is no playback.
Yep, there is no playback. Now, Trap Lords did rotate early. They got the ooh, very nice.
Got themselves on the board. The final goes down. Nick J80 is going to try to pick it up, though. We see him coming in with the flank. You see how most of Pink Wall stays just outside of the capture point with a man flanking from behind. That's a very good skill to keep them from taking the grenades from deep.
Very good nade.
It hits him, but he's got a defensive shield on, so he doesn't go down.
No. Let's check out Hankins.
Hankins is a very fast and thorough guy.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Going in. Not quite good enough. Let's check out Legion. he is using the K-bar with that interesting sight. He always has that sight, that very, very interesting sight. It's like a very short sight. It's almost like an SMG sight.
Absolutely. Now, one person I do want to bring focus to is Grim. Grim, if you've got to bet on...
There he goes, double kill.
If you have to bet on one player of their team to have an excessively high kill-death ratio, it's Grim.
Yeah.
He makes a lot of calculated plays, doesn't put himself out there very often to get killed, but he goes in for the double and triple kill, and he will wait and bait to set those up.
Yes, he sets up like you've never seen before, and they are, look at this, 88 to 13. Ah, baby. There's the infamous ah, baby. So, there goes... Down goes Anderson. Let's take a look at Excel. Frank. There we go. Hankins. There's two. Double kill. Cruelty.
Hear the intensity.
Grim. Taking him out.
Hankins has a 10-7 KDR right now. Grim Rice has an 11-5. But the real carry for the team right now is Austin and the Legion, both of them being at over 50 seconds of capture time. Meanwhile, the entire Trap Lords team has 13 seconds of capture time. This is going to be a very hard match for Trap Lords to have a chance at. I don't see it happening.
No. New hard point. Looks like Trap Lords did the early rotation. Now, they got to defend very carefully. This is a more open area,
Extremely.
which gives them the opportunity to defend a little more.
They do have a few kill streak rewards. If Anderson can pull back a little bit, he can try to get that RC off. I don't know how effective it would be.
Very nice, Anderson.
There we go.
Nice.
He gets the kill.
One,
He secures
two.
it. Goes for the double.
Down
and
by
he goes
the
down.
grenade.
Pulls it for quite a while. They get 32 points out of that hard point. That's a good deal.
All right. But now Pink Wall is taking it back with 25 seconds left on the hard point. Not much left to do for, nice team kill there.
Again, Anderson working as that anchor with 23 seconds out of the 32 seconds. He's got most of their time on hard point. He's got to get his team to defend him a little better.
Outplays Excel.
Let's watch Grim for just a moment here, if we could.
All right, let's take a look at Grim.
Let's watch how he plays through it. He's playing their striker setup. And of course, as soon as we switch there, it's the caster curse. He goes down.
The caster curse.
The caster
Absolutely.
curse.
Anderson getting that double kill. Legion taking out Anderson.
Now Hankins has already worked his way into a 17-10 KDR, and that's the thing about Pink Wall. Yes, kills do not matter one bit on this game mode.
They're lining it up, just making it too easy for Grim.
Kills don't matter at all on this game mode, except for the point where, like I've said time and time again, they allow your team to press an advantage, and Pink Wall will pick and pick and pick at that advantage. They will wipe you out and hold the hard point every time.
Now there you go, hard point. Ooh, down by Excel.
Here we go on the Legion.
Anderson's forced back. Pink Wall has made too big of a push on that hard point. With 13 seconds, he's going to take it easy. They're going to go. They're gonna, see how aggressive they are. They push for it.
And it's almost like Anderson was afraid to shoot at him.
Yeah.
He ran right through Anderson's sights, and Anderson didn't pull the trigger.
Now, if we take a look at...
We can see the intensity. Here we have, let's see, who do we got on screen right there? Jake 80? Nick J80 is on the screen right now. You can see the intensity. He's staring it down. He doesn't seem as lighthearted as he's been all night. He's really focused. They want to win this. They want to dethrone Pink Wall. They want that M4. They want the prize money.
Very good aerial movement by Nick, getting that height advantage. Very nice. Trap Lords kind of picking up the pace now.
202 to 50. They're a quarter of the score. It's going to be very, very hard for them to come back. It's not impossible. We could see it happen. And of course, here we've got Legion on the screen for a half a second.
Ooh, and he gets down by the side. He was looking forward much too long. He needed to check his area a little bit better. Cruelty, missing those shots.
It's going to be on the reload if he goes down.
By final, yep.
All right, let's watch Hankins. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to go with... Oh, we switch back to Legion.
We're back to Hankins.
Back to Hankins. Let's see what he does. He's got a 22-15 with just under a minute
Hankins,
on the hard line.
Down, though.
The thing about his 23-16 kill death ratio is he's using that to draw everyone away from the hard point and let his team stack up those points.
Very good nade over there. 200
on the Legion. He's kind of playing back, playing a little soft at the moment. He's just guarding the door. Let's see if we can actually get some action into him.
Very good bait. Oh, and Legion goes down.
Legion goes down.
Down goes Frazier.
Back to now we're on Excel.
holding down the hard point.
He's only got 7 seconds on that hard point. It's not going to help very much. We're 20 points away from victory for Legion and the pink wall.
Pink wall Legion. Very, very. Oh my gosh, he misses the melee.
Let's see if we can give Hankins the caster curse as well. Let's go see what he's up to.
All right, Hankins.
Let's see. He watches.
That K-bar accuracy
Drops it straight down.
Yep. And that's going to be pretty much it.
249.
Right there.
250. That's the first round. 2 more, and Pink Wall will be the champions for the night.
Yeah, that was very solid. Now we know we know that Pink Wall is very good at.
Apologizing to our Twitch stream. We left our 50-50 on. We got too excited. We didn't switch back to full screen for the game for you.
To full screen.
We promise you from here on out it will be on full screen only during the gameplay.
Stats there for a second.